For this assignment, I am showing you my digital portfolio that I am proud of. The first thing I plan on starting with is my LinkedIn page. It's very simple. I'm still working on it, but I am pretty proud of where I'm at right now with it. It has my name, a photo of myself, where I go to school, where I live, my interest in where I want to be, and my current job location. Um, it has basic job, education, and then my skills are listed right here. There are very little things on here that I do need to add, such as other jobs and my high school education and the school I'd gone to before, Stony Brook. But I am proud of where I am with it as of right now, because there are certainly things that I can do to improve it. The next thing that I am proud of in my portfolio would be my Google Sites page. I set it up so that it was pretty simple and all of my navigation is right up here at the top. And I like the aesthetic of the page as well. I'm pretty proud of that because I feel like aesthetics are very important. And right down here, it's got the welcome, and then it's got other sites over here to check out some of the work that I have done. And following in with this, I wanted to add my resume, which I find is very important and probably the most important thing that I have on my Google sites. It's got my full name, my address, my phone number, and my email. And right listed at the top, I have my experience right over here, the length of how long I've been there, then my full education history, for college at least, and then right here is my retail and regular career or job as I've had in the past and currently. And then listed right down here are my skills. For my blogging skill, all I would need to add would be the other websites that I work on. And then I do have references, but I do say that they are available upon request, simply because I'm not too sure whether or not my manager and former manager want to be contacted randomly out of the blue without any prior knowledge of what's happening. And then also on my LinkedIn page, I do like my interests and activities page. I'm pretty proud of this because it does show like the things I personally am interested in and the type of things that I do write about. The next thing I would like to show you for my portfolio would be my WordPress page. My WordPress is pretty clean aesthetic-wise. It starts right here up with my name, and then on the right hand side it has a Meet the Blogger and my email address, and then right underneath is all of my social media pages. So there's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even my Pinterest. And the left hand side would be all of the pieces that I currently have on my WordPress. And I'm just going to scroll down real quick to give a little preview of what it looks like for you. I also have some former assignments on here that I believe were pretty important to leave because it shows quality of my work for certain assignments. Following my WordPress page, I'm going to show you my Twitter, and I think that's important mostly because it is on my WordPress and I have gathered quite a following on Twitter. Nothing too crazy and nothing too popular, but I do have a decent amount of followers. So this would be my Twitter page. This is my timeline. I'll show you first. I have 43.8 thousand tweets. I'm following 684 people and I have 525 followers. This I think is pretty important and very interesting for my digital portfolio in the sense that it shows what I am interested in, what I'm like for employers to see. For a very long time, I was private on Twitter simply because there were certain things I did not want future employers to see and judge me based on a tweet or some political tweet I had tweeted or retweeted or anything like that. And then I'm just going to give you a little preview of what I personally am interested on Twitter, and you'll get to see that I'm interested in the Mets, and Jill Stein is also a very big inspiration in my life, and also my pinned tweet, which I find very funny in a way, would be that it is a newly married couple at a hockey game the night of their wedding, and it's got the tweet goals, and I had mentioned the team that the couple was at. So this is my digital portfolio, and I find that I'm doing pretty well. There are definitely things I can work on, but I think that this was pretty good for working on it and being a college student as of right now.